Hey guys, this is EBPMAN, and if you were able to get yourself one of these Nintendo Switch devices and you don't want to use one of these flimsy screen protectors, then you'll want to check out these glass screen protectors for the Nintendo Switch. Let's check them out. Now, those of you who follow the channel already know that it's been a long time since I've converted over to glass screen protectors, especially since the price went way down. You were looking at glass screen protectors were ranging about 40, 50 bucks, and you still get those, especially if you're looking at a ZAG type screen protector. But there are some very affordable screen protectors on the market, especially those that are glass. And I'll tell you, that's one of the things that I like on all my devices. If it's a large screen like the Switch, I like to be able to have a glass screen protector. And there's some benefits from glass versus the film, like you saw a couple seconds ago. The film doesn't really, in all situations, give you a glass-like experience. The film also tends to dent or take scratches much faster, so I like using the glass versions. And given that the Nintendo Switch's screen is flat, I highly doubt that they were going to find any screen protectors that have any kind of haloing that happens on the side where the actual screen protector is actually lifting, and then you get kind of the stickiness doesn't go all the way through. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at two screen protectors that are available on Amazon today. Both of them are glass, and both of them are designed for the Nintendo Switch. Now, the first thing we're going to do is take a look and see what's in the packaging. Let's look at all the accessories that it comes with. I've had AM film type products before. It's a TechMate solution, as you can see here, and it includes, a little information about clean screens. You have your squeegee. You have dust remover stickies, which you've seen me use on the channel a lot. A microfiber towel for cleaning your screen. And the nice thing is about this one is that you actually get two sets of cleaners, right? And the reason why you get two is because this is actually a two-pack. So you're going to be able to have two of these. And I'll tell you, in my experience, I've never really had to replace a screen protector, a glass one, unless I've shattered it. So you're not going to see it really go bad or lift. So having two is just good insurance. Now, very thin. You can see how it's thin right here. And then you have these tabs. Given the size of the Switch, I typically just remove it and I place it like this. You're going to see that in a couple seconds. So that's what we have in this package here. So the second package, let's take a look at what they have. And they have, again, two microfiber towels, two wipe kits. It doesn't look like they have any. Let's see if they have any of the removal tabs. No, no dust tabs, but you do get two screen protectors as well. Now these are glass as well, so we're going to take it out, and it comes in this nice little protective sleeve. Open it up, and you'll notice that the cutouts are slightly different. So you have this one is cut out right here. We'll see how that aligns. And this one just has the two cuts on the bottom. So this looks like it's a bottom for the speakers. I don't know what's going on right here, but we'll see it. From a size perspective, they seem to be the same. The cutouts here look like they're the same too. One has the little tabs on each side, and one doesn't. But both of them have the same removal sticky to tell you which side is the front side and which one is the back side. So all in all, this to me isn't a big deal because I don't use it. We'll see how they apply and how they stick. Now, so one of the things you want to do before actually installing any kind of screen protectors, you want to make sure you're in a dust-free environment. Some people even go to the shower and turn on the shower and the steam, and that's a good idea as well. I typically just make sure that I have no moving air, so fan is off, vent is off, nothing's happening, no central heat, no central air. Clean it off, and then once you've cleaned it off, you're good to go. Now, there are two things about these screen protectors that I just wanted to highlight. We talked about how one of these screen protectors only has the cutouts right here on the sides, right? We saw that a couple seconds ago. Well, one of the things that I've noticed is that the other screen protector, this is the TechMate one, has this cutout here. Well, this cutout, we'll see if we can get it right here in camera, aligns to a sensor here. It's an ambient light sensor. So how much of a big deal is that because of this glass being in front of it? In my experience, it hasn't caused much problem. I haven't really been able to see any problem at all with my phones that have those type of sensors. But for those of you who are concerned about it and are looking for a screen protector that actually takes into account that sensor area and cuts it out, you may want to consider the screen protector from TechMate. If you don't care, you can go ahead with the other one. So I just wanted to point that out, that that cutout is for that sensor, and it's only supported, or it's taken into account with the AM film TechMate solution. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the TechMate one first, and all you do is you remove this plastic piece first. This removes the film. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to align it. Again, it has tabs, but I don't really find a use for the tabs. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to align it, and then I'm going to drop it on the screen. And I'm really looking to align the speakers. That's what my guide is going to be. And what I try to do is, as I align it like this, I run my fingers here on the side just to make sure that it feels even. The screen protector feels like it's going straight. Sometimes what you could do is you can use this tab right here to align it as well until you drop it into place. So I'm going to check that out, and then I'm going to rest it on top of the screen. So all I did is off camera, I just wanted to make sure that the alignment was right. I went ahead and released it on top of the screen, and as soon as I released it, these are bubble-free installations, so I'm going to remove this like this. And what I'm just going to do is just press on it. I don't have any lint or loose hairs that have come on the bottom. I can take this towel right here and go over it. And you'll notice there's nothing on the sides lifting. So let's make sure we got that. So you can see right there, sides are nice. Everything aligns nicely. You have your sensor there. And you have your top there. Everything is nicely aligned. Nothing underneath it, and the feel is like glass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to power up. We'll see what it looks like from a graphics perspective, and you can see the graphics right there. Nothing is impacted at all. Everything feels good. And now you have a nice screen protector. And like I said, I'm probably going to stick with this one because this one has the cutouts here. And I kind of like the way that looks. But everything aligns nicely all the way around. And now you don't have to worry about your switch getting scratched. Now, for those of you who are curious about what the actual gameplay looks like with the glass screen protector on, I just wanted to give you kind of a sense of what I see going on. And again, nothing at all is impacted. The only thing that you have now is a protected screen that's not going to scratch, and it also has that coating on it that's going to make sure that your fingerprints don't stand out that much. It's not going to get as greasy as it did if you didn't have it on there, and it's going to be easier for it to clean off the smudges. So all in all, I think that this is a win. So I went ahead and tested out one of the versions of that second version that doesn't have the cutout. I actually removed it because I preferred having the cutout that you see right here. No haloing effect either, but my recommendation is to go with the TechMate one because it does support that cutout. And as you can see, there's no bubbles. Everything looks nice. Nothing is lifting around the corners. So I highly recommend for the price and the ability to actually get two of the AM film one. Now, if you have any comments or questions about this video or the product, leave it in the comment area below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.